Hello everybody, back here again for vlog a day, and today is Monday the 12th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning, fairly decent time frame, got up and got out, got the dogs taken care of, got them fed again, all that good stuff. I feed them, of course, separate and whatnot. Luckily the dogs I have right now, the Rottweiler and the Pit Bull, have played so well together. I feel more comfortable leaving them. Still don't leave them like alone. I would never like leave the house and like go for my run and leave them together, just because the Rottweiler still hasn't fully understood the concept of how to play without getting too rambunctious and she gets too overwhelmed, because she wasn't socialized. But the Pit Bull Remy has been so good for her. Like, holy cow, like he has taught her so much of learning to play at a good level. Like, she'll get really out of hand and get carried away, and he'll end up kind of putting her in place a little bit and whatnot, and then he'll give her a chance to back up and kind of settle down. And it's been so good. They're playing so good, and I've been sending the owner of the Rottweiler a lot of little videos and stuff of them playing together really good, and she's super excited about it because there's a chance she might be able to keep the dog. Like, she was really scared of the dog, of not getting along with her dog. So because you got a dog that's this old, this big, and this powerful, that doesn't have any socialization skills, and it's amazing how well this dog is compared to what it could have been with as lousy of a I guess life it had, in lack of a better term. So, but yeah, been super excited about that. That was a good one. Had another dog that's supposed to get dropped off. Had two dogs coming for daycare. Got a text early in the morning saying they weren't bringing the one dog over for daycare, which I was a little bit annoyed by, because like, oh, come on, man. Like, you guys done it to me a couple other times, and I usually reach out last night, Sunday night, and verify. And I reached out for the one, and they said they're coming. I didn't reach out for this one because last time I spoke Wednesday, they're like, yep, next week, Monday, Wednesday. So I'm like, not a big deal. A little bit annoyed, but it is what it is. So went on with that. The Doberman got dropped off, and I was a little worried about how it was going to go, because the Doberman get a little bit too rambunctious in the plane, and the Doberman and the Pit Bull play splendidly, but I was concerned the Rottweiler was going to be overwhelmed by it. So I was able to keep an eye on them pretty close, and surprisingly, the three of them got along so damn well. So I was sending videos of that to the owner and stuff, and they were super excited about it. And the Rottweiler was just having a great time. It's really good because the Doberman the last few days has been like kind of cramped up and didn't really get a lot of walks and stuff, and any play dates and nothing in. So it was really needing to run off a lot of energy. Had a lot of extra energy that it usually doesn't have. So definitely the owner was super excited to see they were playing a lot, doing a good job. That's cool. They're putting a garden in their front yard. I love that. Love that concept. But yeah, went ahead and had just a splendid time. Man, they got along so good. It was so great. Had a client reach out, want me to watch their dog on Wednesday, and I reached out and asked when they want to do a meet and greet, and no response, no reply. Unfilled out information, all kinds of stuff. And then reached out again, like, hey, when we do a meet and greet kind of thing. And I find they pay for the stay instead of, I haven't even done a meet and greet, nothing yet, they've already paid for it. So now Rover is like really forcing me, like sending me emails and text and stuff like, hey, hurry up and book with them, you don't want to lose this, they really want you to watch their dog. And I'm like, it's auto-generated, so I know it's not like personal, but I'm like, well, if they just show up and do a meet and greet, or at least schedule a time for meet and greet, then I can watch the dog. But you got this dog that has no description, and it's a Pomeranian Husky mix, which is a strange concept of that. I have no idea what I'm getting. And I've also been told in the description, they put in the text message to me, saying that the dog is really kind of scared of men, prefers women, doesn't really, have too much issue with dogs, but sometimes it has issues with dogs, and it's an escape artist. Like, I don't know if I want to watch this damn dog. So I'm already kind of a little bit annoyed by this whole thing. So they finally did reach out, and we got a meet and greet scheduled for tomorrow, after the Pit Bull goes home. So Pit Bull goes home tomorrow, so I scheduled the meet and greet for after that. Just wanted to have less dogs to worry about, keeping them separated and putting them up kind of thing when the dog's here. So it should work out real well. But yeah, got that figured out finally. Went ahead, the Doberman went back home, and we were all just kind of having a good day. The Doberman went home, so I got the Rottweiler in the pit, went ahead and separated them out, went for my run, got back from my run, and also found out I had a package that was my fan belt, which I hope is the right length. Actually, the air conditioner belt, but the belt for my Suburban, so hopefully I have the right one. Got to find different length bolts because they put the wrong bolts in. So I put a spacer in my pulley crank, so gotta get that done. So hopefully, I don't know, tomorrow or next day I'll run up and grab new bolts. So I figured out the size I need at least. So, but yeah, I get that ordered and get that taken care of. But went ahead, got my shower, wife got home from work and we were doing tater tot nachos basically. So mom had cooked up some taco meat and diced up some tomatoes and onions. Wife got some lettuce she wanted for hers, and then I made up some tater tots in the air fryer, which so far I'm enjoying. It's doing a much better job on that than the mom was doing at the oven, which who knows, maybe if I did my tots in my oven myself I'd be fine, but it is what it is. So I got those knocked out and then had them where I thought, I'm like, well, we're going on tots, so we're getting a lot of cheese and nacho cheese and stuff on it. So I went ahead and put them back in for a couple more minutes to crisp them up a little bit more, and it was so easy. 2 more minutes, boom, done. It was great. So that worked really, really well. Knocked that out, had a nice dinner, went ahead, got done with dinner, headed back outside to hang out with the dogs, and they were playing so rough and so much fun and just having the time of their life, and they're napping together and stuff. It's so great to see. Like, there's a tiny part of me that if for some reason the daughter can't keep that Rottweiler, I'm gonna see if the people have the pit bull might want the Rottweiler. So, because I think those two are getting along so well, and it's really good for them. So if it does come to that, I'm gonna offer them that basically for the life of the Rottweiler as a benefit to adopting an old dog, that I would watch the dog for free. They'll still pay for the pits visits, but I'll watch the Rottweiler together as a couple for free going forward. So we'll see. Who knows, that might work out, might not, who knows. But hopefully the daughter can keep the dog and she'll be able to just keep it with her dog, and then we'll get along and be fine. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what we got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.